On chances, yes, I'd have to say that all our golden chances today came as headers. Migers was the first one off a cross from Guy Demel. Free header in the 6-yard box in the middle of the goal, heads it wide. Jarvis, great run down the left-hand side, drops the ball straight on Stuart Downing's head on the far post, heads it wide. Stuart Downing crosses it for Kevin Nolan. Kevin Nolan's got a free header in the middle of the goal, misses it, doesn't even hit the target. And if you're going to play away from home and create 3 chances as good as that and don't take any, then it's a disappointment for us and the lads. We had a goal that was disallowed. It looked like it was offside. Joe Cole had a chance that looked like he was going to bend it in and it just went wide. So we're really frustrated from that point of view. In the reverse of out of possession, our team is brilliant at the minute. 0 shots on target in 90 minutes away from home against Newcastle is a pretty good achievement in the Barclays Premier League. But we could have been so sick, or I could have been so sick, sat here, had that fluke cross ended up going in the back of the net at the end. So we're satisfied with the point. It's another clean sheet. But we are disappointed that we didn't take any of those very, very good chances we created today. That's enough. Is that it? Enough? Good sum up in one, eh? Not bad. I must be getting better at it.
Would you say that Kevin Nolan was probably the biggest?
No, well, I wouldn't have thought so. No, I thought that all 3 of them were just as good as all the other 2 were just as good as Kevin's, because they were all 3 clear headers, and all they had to do was head it on target and get it in the net, like, you know. So Winston Reid had a couple of chances as well. He nearly got a toe on the free kick. He got the shot on the far post in the first half that got cleared off the line. So, like I said, we've got to improve on that scenario, because, you know, I watched Chelsea versus Aston Villa midweek, and Chelsea have won 2-1 and didn't create as many chances as we did today playing at home. But you've got to finish them off, and that's what we're not doing at the minute. Great clean sheet again, but we won't play every game and not concede a goal. So we've got to really start being a bit more clinical in front of goal. But a great point, and like for us last season, we won the first game and we got really hammered at Swansea away, 3-0. It could have been 4 or 5. Today we never looked in any trouble, and for me, were the team that looked like we were going to win it, but we didn't. Okay. Yes, I think that it's an emerging talent, the lad, and I think that we're all very pleased with what he did on pre-season for us, and sticking a player on the late stage of the game. People might say is risky, but we've got to do it at some stage. We see the talent, we've got to try and nurture it, and the only way to nurture it is actually get him in the first team and get some minutes on the board. He'll play against Cheltenham on Tuesday as well, and see how he does, as well as a number of other players, and we'll keep an eye on him and hope he can make a big contribution this year.
Just on Ravel, have you noticed a change in him since he came back from Birmingham?
Yes, I think that he's had a good season with Clarkey, and Clarkey ended up getting the best out of him towards the back end of the season, and he's brought that back with him in pre-season for us, and we're glad to see that that talent is emerging. Okay,
thanks, guys.
Thank you.